Pregame.com.
No playoff implications in this one, but that is where the only two-time Super Contest champ is finding a lot of value. It's Brad Powers in the Pregame.com studios, just off the Vegas Strip. We're talking Sunday NFL action. Normally I say we got a great one for you. That might not be the case here, but hopefully a winning ticket. We got the Denver Broncos at the Washington Redskins. Fez, who do you like in this matchup?
Well, let's hope for a very close game because I got the Broncos plus 3.5, and it's all about Washington being overrated. That was the narrative to start the year, that Washington was going to be bad. Somehow they started 3-2 despite losing their two key wide receivers. Kirk Cousins, his whole O-line got injured. He kept the team afloat. They started 3-2. It was an amazing performance, but eventually those injuries have finally caught up to the Washington Redskins. Who are the Redskins? They're the team we've seen the last 9 weeks, the team that's gone 3-6, the team, one of those wins, only beat the 49ers 26-24, and that was before Jimmy G started for the 49ers.
And you could say that, this season really got away from them as far as their playoff aspirations. A few weeks back, the isolated Thursday night game, they're on the road against a divisional opponent, the Cowboys. Cousins had 5 turnovers, misleading game, but they get crushed 38-14, haven't been the same since.
Yeah, and that's the game that dropped them out of playoff contention. They got crushed by the Cowboys, and they get crushed at the Chargers, and even their win last week, 20-15, not very impressive.
It wasn't, because let's face it, I bet Arizona plus 4.5. Really watched that one. Arizona has a significant yardage edge, nearly 100 yards over the Redskins, but why did Arizona not cover? How about settling for 5 field goals, 0 touchdowns? That's an aberration.
Absolutely, and you look at that third-string quarterback, unable to get them in at the red zone. If they get any kind of normal red zone production, well, then Washington loses this game, and they're not laying 3.5 anymore. They're laying 2.5.
Talk about your second key handicap.
Denver is improving. This team left for dead, 8 straight losses, but look at what they've done the last 2 weeks. They go ahead and they shut out the Jets 23-0. They go ahead and roll against Indianapolis with a misleading final score. They win by 12, but really they should have won that game by 20. They outgained Indy by over 200 yards, and we even had an ostrich sighting. Osweiler comes in, and remarkably, he looked really good.
Really good. How about number 4 passer rating of any quarterback in any game this year? But here's my concern with Denver. This game's played on Christmas Eve, got a lot of distractions going on. And oh yeah, by the way, this is a team that's playing their 7th road game in the last 10 weeks.
Normally I'd be very concerned about that, having, the road-weary legs, but this is a team that played Thursday, so they've got 10 days to prepare. And also, I really feel that elite D, when they were playing during that 8-game losing streak, we didn't get full effort from them in some of those games. Paxton Lynch starting at quarterback for a while. That team lost heart. Now they know there's hope on offense, and we're seeing that elite D playing at that elite level again.
After we're taping this video, I'm going to run to the casino and bet this one plus 3.5. I got a sneaky suspicion it's going to go to 3. Let's make it official.
Let's make it official. Washington is overrated. Stick a fork in them. This injured team has been done since they were blown out at Dallas. And Denver is playing much better. They've outscored their last 2 opponents 48-13. That elite D is playing hard again. The Fez Math says back the Broncos plus 3.5. More videos, pregame.com.